The views expressed are solely for educational purposes. Investing in the stock market involves risks. Please consult your financial advisor and do your own research before making any investment decisions. Hello everyone. Today we're talking about Manipul Health Enterprises Limited, one of India's leading private healthcare service providers and one of the biggest healthcare IPOs of 2026. Established in 2010, Manipul Health operates a large network of multi-specialty hospitals, clinics, and diagnostic centers across India. The company provides tertiary and quaternary healthcare services in specialties such as oncology, cardiology, neurology, orthopedics, organ transplantation, critical care, and preventive healthcare. Now let's take a look at the IPO details. Manipul Health Enterprises is launching a book-built IPO with a total issue size of 9,275.22 crore rupees. Out of this, 8,000 crore rupees is a fresh issue, while 1,275.22 crore rupees is an offer for sale, where existing shareholders will partially reduce their stake. The IPO will open for subscription on 29th July 2026 and close on 31st July 2026. The allotment is expected on 3rd August 2026, while the shares are tentatively scheduled to list on both the NSE and BSE on August 5, 2026. The company has fixed a price band of 560 rupees to 590 rupees per share. The lot size is 25 shares, requiring a minimum investment of 14,750 rupees for retail investors. At the upper price band of 590 rupees, the company is expected to have a post-issue market capitalization of 77,605.68 crore rupees and is valued at a post-issue price-to-earnings ratio of 84.65 times, making it one of the most premium valued healthcare companies entering the stock market. Now let's look at the company's financial performance. Manipul Health has delivered strong revenue growth over the past 3 financial years. In FY 2024, the company reported revenue from operations of 6,171.63 crore rupees and a profit after tax of 533.18 crore rupees. In FY 2025, revenue increased to 8,242.25 crore rupees, while profit after tax almost doubled to 1,081.66 crore rupees, reflecting strong operational growth. For FY 2026, revenue further increased to 10,335.75 crore rupees, demonstrating continued business expansion. However, profit after tax declined to 916.52 crore rupees, primarily due to higher finance costs, depreciation, and acquisition related expenses, despite healthy operating performance. Now let's look at the key performance indicators as of March 31st, 2026. Return on capital employed stood at 21.88%. Return on net worth stood at 10.57%. EBITDA margin stood at 27.05%. Profit margin stood at 8.87%. And the price to book value was 8.13 times. These numbers indicate that the company enjoys strong operating margins and efficient capital utilization, while its return on net worth reflects moderate shareholder returns. Now let's understand how the company plans to use the IPO proceeds. The majority of the fresh issue proceeds will be utilized for repayment and prepayment of existing borrowings, helping reduce interest costs and improve the company's balance sheet. The company also plans to acquire a minority stake in Sahyadri Hospitals Private Limited, strengthening its presence in Western India. The remaining funds will be used for general corporate purposes, supporting future expansion and business growth. Now let's compare its valuation with listed peers. At the upper price band, Manipul Health is valued at a PE ratio of 84.65 times. For comparison, Apollo Hospitals trades at around 81 times earnings. Fortis Healthcare trades near 64 times. Narayana Hrudayalaya trades around 42 times. Krishna Institute of Medical Sciences or KIMS trades near 75 times. Aster DM Healthcare trades around 76 times. This means Manipul Health is entering the market at one of the highest valuations among listed hospital companies, indicating that investors are paying a premium for its strong brand, large hospital network, and future growth prospects. Now let's discuss the key risk factors. The biggest concern is the company's high debt burden of 11,185.02 crore rupees. Although a large part of the IPO proceeds will be used to reduce it, the company also depends on skilled healthcare professionals, while its expansion through new hospitals and acquisitions carries execution and integration risks. In addition, healthcare is a capital intensive business requiring continuous investments, and strong competition from other private hospital chains could impact future growth and profitability. So, what's the final verdict? The company has demonstrated consistent revenue growth, healthy operating margins, and plans to strengthen its balance sheet by using the IPO proceeds to reduce debt. However, investors should also keep in mind the premium valuation of 84.65 times earnings, the 11,185 crore rupees debt burden, and the risks associated with expansion, competition, and the capital intensive nature of the healthcare business. As of now, no confirmed grey market premium or GMP or brokerage recommendations have been reported, so investors should base their decision on the company's fundamentals, valuation, and long term growth prospects rather than market speculation. That's all for today's IPO review. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more IPO reviews, stock market updates, and investment insights. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.